actually met a 52-year-old man the other day. We were doing an interview and he heard that. And it was a moment of healing because he had been told his
Mhm.
entire life that he was an angry boy.
Yeah.
And his parents died
Mm.
when he was little, and he had a lot to feel anger about. But he wasn't angry. He was feeling angry. Imagine if when he was 4 or 7,
Mhm.
somebody had sat him down and said, you can feel high, you can feel low, you can feel pleasant or not pleasant. You feel these things, but they don't have you. Okay?
Yeah.
You feel
Right.
anger, but you are not your anger. Right there, his whole life
Yeah.
has changed. Okay? That's
Yeah.
the A and the B.
Right. Let
But
me
I'm
give an example of that, Suzanne, too. For
yeah,
example, anxiety, right? And
yes,
so I'm often known as a sensitive, anxious person, right? And so my whole life, my dad always said, I mean, he was doing the best that he could. I don't mean anything bad for him. He's amazing.
absolutely.
He would say to me, you have to toughen up
Yeah.
because he didn't want to see me sensitive, right? He felt bad, right?
Parents
But
don't want to
now,
see their sensitive souls out in this big world
yes,
getting,
right,
so they want
right.
to bubble wrap you. And
Right. And here I was, like, allegedly sensitive and anxious, but I'm traveling the world all by myself, all that. So I'm clearly capable
high
of
functioning,
high
right?
functioning person. But the thing is about the, like you talked about, the invalidation. When other people say to you, my husband still does it to me, you're too sensitive, you're
We're
too
so
anxious.
sensitive. It's very invalidating. Yeah. So I
Right.
have
It's,
to say sensitivity is a superpower. Once
yeah.
our whole
Right.
society understands that you are a tuning fork and
Right.
your job is to tune in and figure out what's going on, and
Yeah.
that's data. Now,
Yes.
where the train goes off the tracks is when we so identify with our emotion, we become it, and
Yes.
we lose our sense of power and our sense of
Yeah.
self.
Yeah.
So remember B, right? B is that you have your feelings, they don't have you.
Yeah.
So that would have changed your life as a
Oh,
young girl.
yeah.
You would have been able to
100%.
say back to dad, well, hi, dad. I see if you're feeling uncomfortable in the presence of
Yes.
my many
Right.
feelings. My
Right.
feelings are mine. I
Yeah.
make them with my thoughts and I can change them. That's
Right.
actually one of the peacemaker cards verbatim. That is one of the mantras. My feelings are mine. I
Yeah.
make them with my thoughts and I
Yeah.
can change them. So they're
Mhm.
empowering messages for children that we wish we had been told when we were growing up, like this little guy.
Yes.
My thoughts matter.
Yeah.
What am I thinking about right now? Like,
Yeah.
it's a profound concept
Right.
because what you're getting at now is a time in, right?